If you've ever gotten your makeup done or just like to watch makeup artists work, you may have noticed this technique where they work from the top of the face to the bottom. So let's try this out today. We're starting off with skin prep first. Obviously, this Hyalderm spray, practically magic in a bottle. It's very sciencey. I suggest you go look it up because I don't want to get any information wrong, but I want to put all of you on. I could not wash my face for the rest of my life and only use this one product, and I think I would still look gorgeous. I don't think I've ever put in this much attention to detail into my forehead in my life. And remember when the girls didn't wear foundation on their forehead, period? Yeah, that was a time. Once I started powdering my forehead, I could instantly see that this technique was gonna change everything that I've ever known about makeup. Usually brows are my very first step in my makeup routine, so that was the only weird part. I also grabbed the wrong pencil, so they were a little darker than I wanted, but I love the thin brows for summer. For eyes, I went for this smoky winged look, so once they were prepped and primed, I threw some transition colors in the crease, built the shape of my wing, put a lighter color in the inner half of my eye, and then deepened up that wing a little bit more. My under eyes and midsection of the face felt the most natural. I think this is where most people concentrate their attention in their everyday routine. And then for the lower half, I don't really like to put concealer around my mouth area, so I just touched it up with a thin layer of foundation, added some powder, and we were good to go. It was finally time for the finishing touches, but I did forget bronzer during that mid-face section, so I did that quickly. Then did my mascara, lashes, finished with highlight, and now it was time for lips. I just used the same cream blush that I used on my cheeks and threw on a clear gloss. Will I do this technique again? Absolutely. When I need my makeup to be so on point, this is the trick I'm gonna pull out. But for the day-to-day, it takes a little bit too much time. And for my boyfriend's sake, I will not torture him with an even longer get ready routine.